Woo, 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 woo. Breaking news. Russell Wilson. No, not Russell Wilson. Justin Fields is traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers now have Justin Fields for a conditional 4th round pick, which is a 6th to 4th round pick, depending on playing time. It's more than likely going to be a 6th round pick because this year, 2025, should I say, because this year Russell Wilson is more likely slated to start. So they really got Justin Fields for a 6th round pick. What does this mean, man? The Pittsburgh Steelers not only have their quarterback for today, but they also have their quarterback for the future. Justin Fields gets to sit behind a young, older quarterback in. He probably do like the Jordan Love type of thing, where he sits behind a older quarterback, Super Bowl experience Russell Wilson, and then they really get to develop him over this next year before they sign on to make him the future quarterback, man. Omar Khan, the con artist himself, did it again, man. When you wait things out, good things come to those who wait, man. Patience, man. Patience is a virtue. All the Steelers fans were wondering, why haven't we made this trade yet? And here's why. What a great trade. We still have our first 2 third-round picks still, and this was next year's pick anyway. So we're going to get the full conditions of this trade before I go ahead and get the whole thing. So Pittsburgh so he has to play 51% of the plays this season. He's not going to play 51% of the plays this season. So, man. It's a new era in Pittsburgh. Obviously, this means that Caleb Williams is going to be the guy in Chicago. And that's great news for them. Excellent news for them. Now they get the quarterback they want, quarterback that they need. He's going to be going into a very, very, very favorable situation for himself. This is excellent for him. So shout out. First and foremost, shout out Caleb Williams for now you're going to go to the team. Great thing. Chicago Bears are going to do some really good things. Now they didn't solidify it. Caleb Williams at 9th pick probably will be maybe a tackle, maybe somebody else. But now Justin Fields gets under some good coaching finally in his career. This is more exciting. This year I'm not going to talk about it. I do think, he goes under Russ, but I do think Russ is ultimately going to win this QB battle. But, man, this is great. This is one of the fastest guys. Arthur Smith gets a year to decide what he wants to do with him. He got a Patrick Mahomes like. I can't stop smiling as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, man. What a move. The Steelers have officially, in my opinion, won the offseason now. All they have to do, we know we're going to need another receiver. So that's probably someone we're going to draft in the 2nd round. This is a allotted receiver draft, so we're definitely going to get a receiver in the draft. Now, originally people thought that day 3 or 4 pick would have been Justin Fields will not compete. It's going to be Russell Wilson. They just broke the news. It's going to be Russell Wilson's job, so he won't compete. He'll officially sit behind him for a year. Just got reported by NFL Network. So there's no QB competition. We're going to be good. We're going to be fine. We get to draft a receiver this year. Probably draft a receiver again next year as well. But this is some good news, man. This is some good news. Super excited about what's going on for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. This is going to be a great, man. What a way to win the offseason for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Justin Fields is going to sit behind Russell. This is confirmed. Justin Fields will sit behind Russell Wilson for a year, unless somehow Russell Wilson. So this is going to be, right now, a 6th round pick. Barring any injury, this is going to be a 6th round pick. So really getting Justin Fields, perhaps your quarterback of the future, for just a 6th round pick, this is worth all the risk. If it doesn't pan out, we let him go. The only thing we have to worry about is that 5th-year option where we do have to pay him $25 million for the following year, which is fine. Because if he doesn't work, then we move on to it. But all it did was cost us a 6th round pick. So this is great for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Now all we need to do is get a receiver. Obviously, I think we still draft just JPJ, the center from Oregon, right? If we get him, or we go tackle and try and get another center in the 2nd round. But we can get some receivers. I'm not worried about us drafting a receiver. We're great. Javon Baker, I think, is a guy that could work for us. Tez Walker, somebody I think that could also work for the Pittsburgh Steelers. If Ricky Purcell was to slide in that 3rd round, that's another great pick. But I'm thinking Ricky Purcell. I think Javon Baker is a guy that we're probably high on, in my opinion. That's somebody I can see. He's a Pittsburgh Steelers type of guy. So Man, this is a great day to be a Steeler. Great off season. This is not your dad's Steelers. Shit, this is not even my Pittsburgh Steelers. I saw Adam Still say that. I'm stealing that, man. Justin Fields, he's now at Pittsburgh Steelers. This is great news, man. For all my Steeler Nation, man. Change has come. We're making moves. We're going to get better. We're going to continue to get better. I'm excited about what we're going to do this offseason, man. What we're going to do this season. The stealing is before. We got rid of everybody that was a hostage. I love Deontay Johnson, but clearly he wasn't happy. I think he would have been more happy this year with the guys that are in there, but he's gone. Got Kenny. We traded. This is funny. We got more in return for Kenny Pickett than the Bears got in return. And that's for us being patient and being smart, man. I'm super happy about this, man. Is this competition between no someone said one source says Russ is the starter. So this will be fantastic, fascinating to watch, man. Super excited about what the Pittsburgh Steelers that finally did, man. Oh man, I'm in awe right now. I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy what we've been doing this offseason. And there's still more for us to do this offseason. We still have I think this is not even the biggest splash we have left. But this is amazing, man. Great moves by this team. This team has really put ourselves in a trajectory to become a great team, man. Woo! This is amazing, man. Till next time, man. My name is Wayne, and we'll holler at you.